Hey guys, welcome to another Cabin Life. Today we're doing an update on breaking a beaver dam by hand. And we've got a challenge on our hands. The beaver has been back overnight. I'm going to break this beaver dam up a little bit more today. And it looks like the trapper has been back as well. I'm going to try to get in touch with the trapper to find out what the situation is as far as being here at the dam. But right now the water is so far backed up alongside of the road and the neighbor's property. I'm just trying to look out for the neighbor and just being a good neighbor, right? That's what neighbors do. And we're here and we want to protect the land from being saturated with water, and our property will eventually undergo the same conditions if we don't act on it now. So might as well see if we can break this dam down. Well, I'm going to break that up.
Okay.
There's your rake pole.
Thank you. I got it. I'll keep an eye. The rake pole. We'll talk about this in a moment. But first, let's talk about the orange. You may be wondering why we're wearing orange today. Well, in some areas, it's hunting season now. And so it's important to wear orange so that people who are hunting can see that we are people and not animals. Now, for the most part, hunters are really good. They're careful when they're out and about in the forest hunting. But some just tend to get a little bit too excitable, and there has been accidents in the forest before. So we wear orange, and we recommend anyone who's going to go for walks or hiking along trails in the wilderness to wear your orange at this time of year, just to be safe, just to be cautious. Now, get back to the rake. The reason for the rake, see, Glenn's working around the dam. Now, in our last video, Glenn was talking about how I was sort of watching out for him. He'll give me the rake to pull him out in case he fell in. Well, I was half thinking he was joking that, here's my rake in case I fall in. And when we finished, we were talking about it, and I said, well, like, what's the rake for? Like, I don't understand. It's only like a foot deep, 2 feet deep. And he said, no. He explained to me. He said, that's the water here is like 3 feet deep. But under that is silt and loose dirt and clay, and it goes down 3, 4, 5, possibly 10 feet. So if anyone who falls in is going to be in like 5 feet of water, and then possibly an endless pit of quicksandy type of stuff. So it's really important to get pulled out right away before you sink. So that's why I have the rake, and I better get to work.
That's for the rake. Well, she's flowing again. We'll see what we can do to keep her flowing for the next few days. As I say, I want to talk to that trapper and make sure we're not interfering with what he's doing. Because it'd be much better to get the beaver, get him now, as opposed to have to keep opening up this dam and having a tug of war. Another engagement, shall we say. Beaver stick for you, Mama.
Thank you. Now we see why you have to be careful falling in.
Yeah. Yeah, with hunting season on its way and whatnot, there are a lot of AT beavers, a lot of traffic, and a lot of new faces, and old familiar faces that come by and visit as well. Kind of nice to see them. So nice they're still in the area and whatnot, and checking up on things.
Yeah, and people driving by and visiting and.
Absolutely. And now, last video we said that we would show you any trail cam footage if we had any from the 2 trail cams that we set out, and which we did. And however, we only got just the one shot there of a younger beaver about 8 o'clock or 8:30 at night or something, right? So, and then I don't know if the batteries died or what had happened, and I don't know what happened to the other one either. Any explanation for that, Maureen?
No, just magic, I guess. We set it up, it was working, we put it up, and there's nothing.
I don't know. Talking about trail cam malfunctioning, I guess there's lots of reasons for the malfunction. Probably a lot of it is possibly maybe user error. Technically challenged. Anyway, so we'll see if we can get these cameras set up properly, and we'll leave them for another night, and we'll see what we get as far as the busy beavers working away. Should be interesting to see.
Yeah.
And if we do get some footage, we'll make sure we post it in this video. Well, I see that the water levels are actually going up quite a bit, and that rock that was there was above water, and now it's underwater. It's a few inches that it's gone up already, so I think we're gaining on it. And we'll see what happens way upstream, and where the land is draining and goes into the the drainage ditches and whatnot. And looked at it earlier on, and the ditch was pretty full. So hopefully this will alleviate some of that, and maybe we'll have the trapper have some real good luck and capture and relocate that beaver. Sorry about that. Good morning. Well, bright and early we are today, and we're back not too far from the beaver pond and the dam, and we're going to collect the trail cams, see what kind of footage we got overnight. If we got some, we'll share that with you. It might not be that good because it's infrared footage. It'll probably be pretty dark, but so we've got our camera with us today. Maybe we'll get some video by daylight of the beaver working, and we're trying to be fairly quiet. So I don't know if the beavers, how easily they spook, but I mean they'll see us by the light of day, but at least then maybe we can get some better pictures. But as long as we don't frighten them, into their hiding. So
I guess we'll have to watch our lights while we're still trying to be stealthy and walking carefully. And
yeah.
I'm sure they're busy trying to get done before they're late because they're nocturnal animals.
If we put the bright lights down there by the shore, it'll probably spook the beaver. Most of my encounters with the beaver have been by canoe, and often as I'm gliding along the water, even in the nighttime and whatnot, I will hear their tails slapping on the water as a warning that danger, danger. But I don't know if it'll be a different story. Here on land, they do have predators around. So we've got our bear spray and we got a whistle, and so we're good. So let's head down towards that pond there, Maureen, to the dam, and we'll see what happens. What's that? Once again, the beaver has built the dam up overnight. Yeah, he's been busy. Very busy overnight. He's being elusive. We waited and waited. No sign of him. Guess he's gone to bed. This one's not on. The other one, the infrared was working. This one, I don't see the infrared working.
Careful.
Seeing that moose along our trail was sure a surprise. I'm not sure who was more surprised though, us or the moose. Actually, the moose didn't seem to mind that much, and it just kept on eating. And she had her calf with her, and I think that calf's been with her about 2 years. We found out the trapper has pulled his traps for the next couple of weeks during hunting season. Seems like he doesn't want to be a sitting duck. So in the meantime, we're going to continue to tend the dam and keep that water level as low as possible upstream. Well, that's fun. Not that easy though. Gotta be very careful. Those logs and sticks they're wedged in there really, really well. The way those guys engineer those dams for the blockages, the sticks, mud, grass, more sticks, mud, and grass, and they can pack that in there pretty good. At least we got her flowing and opened up once again. Another day. Well, I think that's got her for now. That's all for this one. I'm Glenn.
I'm Maureen.
We'll see you next time. Over and out.
Take care.